dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
Hello and welcome to Ukulele on Fire, the YouTube channel for clawhammer ukulele. But today there is no clawhammering. Today I want to do another tutorial for my series Ukulele the Easy Way. You can click up here for the complete playlist with all the episodes. And today I want to teach you the old Christmas classic White Christmas by Bing Crosby. I want to show you two different versions. In version 1 you are going to learn a very basic, very easy version of it, and version number 2 is a little bit more interesting with some slightly jazzy sounding chords, but it's not too difficult. There are no really finger breaking chords in it, so everybody should be able to do it. Okay, now for the structure of this video. In part 1 I'm going to show you the easy chords for the easy version. Part 2 is a play along with the easy chords. In part 3 I'm going to show you the more jazzy chords, and in part 4 I'm going to play and sing the jazzy version to you. If you have basic questions about how to hold your uke, fingering, how to strum, just click up here. This is the playlist with all the episodes from my series Ukulele Basics, and beginners might find some useful information up there. Let's get started. You can find a PDF with lyrics and chords down in the description. And now I start by showing you the chords. The piece is in G major, so this is the first chord we need. You have your index finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, you have your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and you have your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, G major. The next chord we need is maybe the most simple ukulele chord ever. It's A-7, which means we take away all of our fingers. A-7. After that, we need a D7. I would say just take your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string and the ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. D7. We also need C major. I'm sure you know it. Ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. The next chord we need is a little bit more complicated. It's C minor, but it's not as difficult as you might think. You just take your 1st finger and form a bar chord by putting it over strings 1, 2, and 3 in fret 3. And that's it, C minor. In between, we're going to need G7, which works like that. Middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Index finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And the ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. G7. The last chord we need is an E minor. The shape is like that. So we have the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, the 2nd finger, the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and the ring finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and this is E minor. And these are all the chords that we need for the easy version. I wouldn't care too much for the strumming. Let's just do the most basic strumming that you can think of. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just using your thumb to have a nice, straight, relaxed and smooth sound. The melody really speaks for itself. We don't have to do a lot of fuzzing around with the right hand. So just keep it straight. And then I would say, let's have a look at the easy version. Please play along and sing along. Have fun.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
As soon as you feel comfortable with this easy version, I would suggest go one step further and try the jazzy version. It's basically the same as version number 1. We just replace 3 chords by some more fancy chords. The first one is the G major. We replace it by G major 7, which is like that. We just put the first finger as a bar chord over strings 1, 2, and 3 in the second fret. G major 7. So in the first version you had G major, and now G major 7. Okay. The next chord that we're going to replace is C major. We play C major 7, which means fingering the second fret of the first string instead of taking the third fret. C major 7. The third chord that we are going to replace is the C minor. You remember this is C minor. We add a 9 by putting the ring finger on the 5th fret of the first string, and then it sounds like that. And then we can have a go at the jazzy version. Have fun.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmas
I hope you're happy with these two versions of Bing Crosby's White Christmas. If you enjoyed this tutorial, leave a like down there, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to meet you in one of my other tutorials here on YouTube. See you.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases